What is going on, loud and proud crowd? Hopefully you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. So other than having to clean the shop today because the wife did a project in here, I've done a couple projects in here. We've got to clean up all these boxes from all the stuff that we've been opening up and cleaning out. Anyways, we're going to be working on the second gen Longhorn today, which by the way, this is your last, I think, 4 days. This is your last 4 days to enter to win this truck with $5,000 cash and it's gone. But here's the good news. 10 entries for every $5 you spend just went live today. So starting now until February 18th at 11:59 p.m. down to the last minute of the giveaway, every $5 will get you 10 entries to win this truck plus $5,000. So if you have not entered yet, we're giving you a sweet deal to end out this giveaway, but then it's gone. So if you want to get in, you might as well get in now because this is the best deal of the giveaway and the giveaway is almost gone. So if you want to have your shot at owning this truck plus $5,000, go to lmpgear.com because every $5 is 10 entries to win and that truck could be yours. So there's a couple of things that we got to do on this truck today. Yesterday we did a full engine bay and interior detail on this truck and made it look really, really good. We even wiped down the whole exterior of the truck with microfiber towels and got the truck looking really clean, really nice. Now there's a couple other things we got to do today. One of those things being front and rear differentials. We need to change out the fluids. So hopefully you guys enjoy this and hopefully you guys pick something up out of this video. What made me want to do this is, first off, you're supposed to do it like every so many miles. I think you're supposed to do it. And I highly doubt this one's been done anytime recently, would be my guess. Looking at the differentials, they don't look like they've been changed in a long time in terms of them coming off at all for fluids or servicing or anything. So I thought, you know what, I want to get this done. I'm not going to go through the hassle of doing all this other stuff in the truck and not changing out the differential fluid. So that's what we're going to be doing on this video today. Before we start this project, there's one thing I should probably go do, and that is get a tray to catch these fluids or we're gonna have a pretty big mess on our hands. Okay, so we got our free oil tray, oil catch pan from AutoZone because of the rewards I had over there. I really don't care for rewards accounts except for when they're free to sign up for. And you basically go there all the time anyways, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, we're gonna get to changing out this fluid right now. Fam, if you look at this differential on the inside, it looks really, really good. It's in really good shape, and the fluid was actually like golden, if you can see this. It's actually like a golden color. It's not like, you know, milky and nasty and whatnot. It's actually not that bad. It actually looks really, really clean, surprisingly, and it came off fairly easy, and the gasket came off pretty clean. There's not a bunch of nasty gasket that's stuck all around. There's some orange coloring, but it's not uneven. I don't know what that is. It must be like just like a stained color from the old red like gasket that was on there. But nothing's uneven. It's all smooth. It's all clean. So we're actually just gonna wipe that down with some paper towel and just to make sure there's no grime in between, and then get our new gasket put on. Well, unfortunately, we've got a problem. This differential cover is too small and will absolutely not fit. So we're gonna have to make sure we just clean up the old one, use the new gasket, and make that work. We got the front and rear diff cover done, but there's a few things I want to go over that kind of suck. It didn't really hurt us, but it kind of sucks. So let me go through a couple of things. So on the front differential cover, let's talk about the first problem that we ran into. I actually already discussed this in the video, but it was way too small. And for the record, I order a lot of my parts on Amazon, and I know there's gonna be some people that comment, well dude, Amazon parts, eBay parts, whatever you guys wanna say. eBay and Amazon do not manufacture any of those products that we buy. They're still truck products, they're still products from the companies that you would buy directly from their website, except a lot of people sell them on Amazon now. because so many people go there. Amazon just ships this stuff out. That's it. Anyway, so I put in the information, you know, the year of the truck, the model of the truck, the engine, the four-wheel drive, all that stuff. And these products are what popped up. Front diff, 1995, 2500, 5.9 diesel four-wheel drive. So I purchased it. Clearly doesn't fit. I ordered the same thing for the back in terms of for the rear. It said rear differential, 1995, Ram 2500, 5.9 diesel, all this other stuff. It said in the description that this, you know, rear diff is for a 95 2500 Dodge Ram, 5.9 diesel, four-wheel drive. I'm like, okay, great. It said product fits. Read the description just to make sure in case Amazon, you know, didn't have it classified right in the, or manufacturer of the product accidentally, you know, punched it in for the wrong year and the description said something different, you know, and look in the description, it says for 1995 Dodge Ram 2500, 5.9 diesel, all this other stuff, and all the years that it works for and doesn't. And it didn't work at all. The rear was completely different, like not even close, to lining up. So I was a little bit upset. Luckily, we were still able to use the factory rear diff cover and front diff cover. Let me show you how that turned out. I actually had that all painted. I actually just painted it, but that's why it's so shiny, but everything worked out. We got it all cleaned up, wiped it all down, cleaned all the inside, cleaned the outside, got everything worked down, the screws, cleaned them all up. I mean, the little bolts and stuff, cleaned all the threads, got everything put into place to where it worked just fine. Filled it with the fluid that we needed to, that we picked up from AutoZone, and everything's good. So everything's good now, everything looks good. Let me show you the front here too. And I've tried scrubbing this off. What do you guys recommend to scrub this thing off? Apparently it bugs a lot of people, so I want to get it off, but it's been a real pain in the butt. But anyway, so there's the front. Of course, that one we cleaned it up and painted it as well after installing it. Looks really good, along with a lot of the axle. But anyway, so that is done. I didn't really have many other plans for this video, but I was expecting to actually be able to use the parts that I bought and not have to reuse the same parts, because now I've got $300 worth of diff covers that I can't use. Maybe this will tell you what it's for. It says Chrysler and it says 9.25 down there. So I don't know if that makes any sense to somebody else. I'm sorry if it makes me look kind of uneducated on the matter, but I don't know what that would mean it's for. But if you know what that means and you need one or want this, I'll cut you a really good deal. I think this was like $180 or $280. I don't know what it was. I'll have to check, but essentially it doesn't really matter what I paid for it. I'll sell it for like $125 if somebody wants it. If you want that, it's for sale. And then over here I have this other one, brand new one. This one's a little bit more on the generic side. It's a front diff. It says that the made in the USA, part number 32319. It says D44. Maybe you guys will know. If you know and you want it, this one was only like $120. I'll sell it for like 80 bucks if you want it. Really quick, I'm gonna clean up a lot of this because I've got some stuff that needs cleaned up over here, and the wife put a ton of stuff on the ground over here from cleaning out her truck. So I'm gonna get to picking this all up, and then we'll see what it looks like when we get back. Holy smokes! That was probably like 25 minutes of hardcore trying to go at everything as much as I could. I even got rid of a bunch of truck parts. You can see a bunch of old stuff. And I know, I already see the comments. Some people are gonna be like, oh dude, I could've used this, or I could've used that, or you know what I'm saying? But most of the stuff that I threw away was like unsalvageable, to me at least, stuff that 99% of people wouldn't want. I did keep some stuff like really good condition headlights, upper and lower control arms, obviously those are brand new. Really good condition factory mirrors that were in really good shape, and the wiring's all there with all the proper nuts on the back. Headlight pieces, because like for example, some people need the corner pieces for the second gen Dodge headlights. I know you can order them online if you want to buy the whole piece, but like this corner piece, all the brackets are in place. There's no missing or broken parts. You know, it's just some people might need the corner piece, I don't know. So I'm actually probably, and same with the strut towers, these are in really good shape. They have a lot of oxidation, but they're by no means rotted out. I'm gonna list a bunch of this stuff online for sale, like on Facebook Marketplace or something, along with like this stuff too. Super good condition, you know, taillights, and there's nothing wrong with them. You know, they're in really good shape. They're not busted up or cracked. We have a really good condition Dodge grill up there, a whole bunch of parts. So we're gonna be selling a bunch of stuff just because we don't need it all. It's just taking up space, old filters and boxes and parts and busted headlights and just all that junk. So we got all that stuff all cleaned up because we needed to get rid of all that junk. It just was taking up space. We didn't need it. But anyway, so here's the shop in its cleaner state. I'm not done with it yet, but I'm gonna wrap it up here for the video today. Hopefully you guys got something good and entertaining out of it. Do not forget that if you want to win this truck with $5,000 cash, every $5 is now 10 entries to win, and this giveaway is ending in just a few days. So if you want to get in and you want to be that lucky winner, you got to put your name in. Every $5 is 10 entries to win. Go to lmpgear.com and get entered, because by later next week you could be getting the call of a lifetime that this truck with $5,000 is yours. Thank you guys so much. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.